Your eyes are among the most active organs in your body. Every second you're awake, millions of specialized cells work together to capture light, recognize colors, judge distance, and send visual information to your brain. Reading a book, driving a car, recognizing a loved one's face, or simply enjoying a beautiful sunset all depend on these incredibly delicate structures functioning properly. Because our eyes work so hard, they're constantly exposed to sunlight, oxygen, and normal metabolic activity. While these are all essential for vision, they also create unstable molecules called free radicals. Over time, these molecules can damage eye tissues through a process known as oxidative stress. Combined with aging, inflammation, and poor circulation, this gradual damage can increase the risk of common eye conditions like cataracts and age-related macular degeneration. The good news is that your diet can play a powerful role in protecting your eyesight. No single food can guarantee perfect vision or completely prevent eye disease. But research consistently shows that certain nutrients help defend the eyes from damage, support healthy retinal function, maintain clear vision, and even reduce the risk of some age-related eye diseases. What's remarkable is that many of these nutrients don't just pass through the body. They actually become part of the eye itself, helping strengthen retinal cells, protect the lens, support healthy blood vessels, and maintain the tear film that keeps your eyes comfortable. So, today we're exploring the best foods for eye health, what nutrients they contain, and exactly how those nutrients help protect your vision. Let's begin with one of the most powerful groups of foods you can eat for your eyes. Dark leafy green vegetables. Spinach, kale, collarded greens, Swiss chard, and turnip greens are loaded with two extraordinary antioxidants called lutein and zeaxanthin. These nutrients are unique because they accumulate in the macula, the central portion of the retina, responsible for the sharp, detailed vision you rely on for reading, driving, recognizing faces, and using your phone. You can think of lutein and zeaxanthin as your eye's natural sunglasses. They help filter some of the high-energy blue light that reaches the retina, while also neutralizing free radicals before they can damage delicate retinal cells. This dual protection helps reduce oxidative stress, one of the major contributors to age-related changes in the eye. Studies have consistently shown that people who regularly eat foods rich in lutein and zeaxanthin tend to have a lower risk of developing advanced age-related macular degeneration. One of the leading causes of vision loss in older adults, lutein and zeaxanthin, are carotenoids, and they are absorbed much better when they're eaten with healthy fats. For example, a salad topped with avocado, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil over cooked spinach, or sautéed kale prepared with olive oil allows your body to absorb more of these valuable nutrients. From the garden, let's move to the ocean. Fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, trout, mackerel, and herring are among the richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, especially one called DHA. DHA is particularly important because it forms part of the structure of the retina itself. It helps keep the membranes of retinal cells flexible and healthy, so they can efficiently convert light into the electrical signals your brain interprets as vision. Omega-3 fats also help regulate inflammation throughout the body, including in the eyes. One area where they really shine is supporting healthy tear production. If you've ever experienced burning, stinging, irritation, or the feeling that something is stuck in your eye after hours of computer work, dry eye disease may be part of the problem. Healthy tears contain water, mucus, and oils that keep the surface of the eye smooth and comfortable. Omega-3 fatty acids help support the glands responsible for producing that protective oily layer, reducing tear evaporation and helping your eyes stay lubricated. Research has also linked regular fish consumption with a lower risk of age-related macular degeneration, making fatty fish one of the most valuable additions to an eye-healthy diet. Next, let's talk about one of the most complete foods for vision: eggs. For years, eggs were mainly recognized for their high-quality protein, but the yolk contains several nutrients that are especially valuable for eye health. Like leafy greens, egg yolks provide lutein and zeaxanthin. The difference is that these nutrients are packaged together with natural fats, making them especially easy for the body to absorb. Eggs are also an excellent source of vitamin A nutrient that's essential for normal vision. Inside the retina are specialized cells called rods that help us see in dim light. These cells depend on a light-sensitive pigment called rhodopsin, and vitamin A is required to produce it. Without enough vitamin A, your eyes can't adapt as effectively to darkness, which is why one of the earliest signs of vitamin A deficiency is night blindness. Vitamin A also helps maintain the cornea, the clear outer layer of the eye, and supports the production of mucus that's needed for a healthy tear film. Eggs even contribute zinc, a mineral that helps transport vitamin A from the liver to the retina, allowing the eye to use it effectively. Another food for supporting vision is the carrot. We've all heard the saying that carrots are good for your eyes, and unlike many nutrition myths, this one is rooted in science. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, the orange pigment that your body converts into vitamin A. Just like the vitamin A found in eggs, beta-carotene supports healthy night vision and helps maintain the surface of the eye. Carrots also provide antioxidant protection that helps reduce oxidative stress throughout the body. Closely related to carrots are sweet potatoes, another outstanding source of beta-carotene. A single baked sweet potato provides an impressive amount of vitamin A, along with vitamin C, vitamin E, potassium, and fiber. Together, these nutrients help protect eye cells from oxidative damage while supporting healthy connective tissue and blood vessels. Because sweet potatoes are high in fiber, they also produce a slower rise in blood sugar than many refined carbohydrates. That's important because healthy blood sugar helps protect the tiny blood vessels that nourish the retina. Now, let's add another layer of protection with vitamin C. When most people think of vitamin C, they think about the immune system, but your eyes actually contain high concentrations of this antioxidant. Vitamin C helps protect the proteins inside the lens from oxidative damage that can contribute to cataract formation over time. It also supports collagen production, helping maintain the strength of the cornea and other eye tissues while promoting healthy retinal blood vessels. Excellent sources include oranges, grapefruit, lemons, kiwis, strawberries, and other citrus fruits. One vegetable deserves special recognition here as well: the bell pepper. Red bell peppers contain even more vitamin C than many citrus fruits. They're also packed with beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin, making them one of the most nutrient-dense vegetables for supporting healthy vision. Whether eaten raw in salads, roasted, or added to stir-fries, bell peppers provide several key nutrients in a single serving. By now, a clear pattern is beginning to emerge. The healthiest foods for your eyes are colorful, minimally processed, and naturally rich in antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. Each one contributes something slightly different, and together they create a powerful nutritional defense system that helps protect your vision over a lifetime. But we're only halfway through the story. Now that we've covered some of the most important foods for protecting your vision, let's continue building the picture with one of nature's sweetest sources of antioxidants: berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackcurrants, and blackcurrants are all rich in natural plant compounds called anthocyanins. These pigments are what give berries their beautiful deep blue, purple, and red colors. But they do much more than make fruit look appealing. Anthocyanins are powerful antioxidants that help neutralize free radicals before they can damage cells. Since the retina is constantly exposed to light and has one of the highest metabolic rates in the body, it also produces a significant amount of oxidative stress. Antioxidants from berries help strengthen the eye's natural defense system against this everyday wear and tear. Berries are also excellent sources of vitamin C, adding another layer of protection for the lens and the tiny blood vessels that nourish the retina. Researchers have also been interested in how anthocyanins support healthy circulation. Your retina depends on thousands of microscopic blood vessels delivering oxygen and nutrients every second. Healthy circulation helps these delicate tissues continue functioning efficiently throughout life. Whether you add berries to oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies, or simply enjoy them as a snack, they're one of the easiest ways to increase your intake of eye-protective antioxidants. Another excellent snack for healthy vision is a handful of nuts. Almonds, walnuts, hazelnuts, pistachios, and piajones all provide healthy fats. But almonds stand out because they're one of the richest natural sources of vitamin E. Vitamin E is another antioxidant, but unlike vitamin C, it's fat-soluble. That means it's especially effective at protecting the fatty membranes surrounding every cell in the retina. These membranes must remain healthy and flexible for retinal cells to detect light accurately. Vitamin E helps defend them against oxidative damage, preserving the structure and function of these specialized cells. Walnuts provide another important benefit because they're rich in alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. Although the body converts only a small amount of ALA into DHA, walnuts still contribute to an overall anti-inflammatory diet that supports both cardiovascular and eye health. Closely related to nuts are seeds, another nutritional powerhouse that's often overlooked. Snorts. Flax seeds and chia seeds are among the richest plant sources of omega-3 fats. Sunflower seeds are packed with vitamin E, while pumpkin seeds are an excellent source of zinc. Zinc may not receive as much attention as vitamins A or C, but it's absolutely essential for healthy vision. This mineral helps transport vitamin A from the liver to the retina, where it's needed to support normal vision, especially in low-light conditions. Zinc also participates in numerous enzyme systems inside the retina that help maintain healthy cells and protect them from damage. One of the richest natural sources of zinc isn't found in the produce section at all. It's oysters. In fact, oysters contain more zinc per serving than almost any other commonly eaten food. Zinc is highly concentrated in the retina, where it supports the health of photoreceptor cells, the specialized cells responsible for converting light into electrical signals your brain interprets as vision. Large clinical studies have also shown that zinc plays an important role in slowing the progression of age-related macular degeneration in certain high-risk individuals, which is one reason it's included in some eye health supplement formulations. If oysters aren't your favorite food, don't worry. Crab, shrimp, mussels, pumpkin seeds, beans, and lentils also contribute useful amounts of zinc, making it easier to meet your needs through a balanced diet. Speaking of lentils, let's talk about legumes. lentils, chickpeas, kidney beans, black beans, navy beans, and split peas provide a combination of fiber, plant protein, iron, folate, and zinc. One of their biggest advantages is their effect on blood sugar. Unlike refined carbohydrates, legumes are digested slowly because they're naturally rich in fiber. This slower digestion produces a steadier rise in blood glucose, helping protect the tiny blood vessels inside the retina over the long term. Legumes also support heart health, and that's important because healthy circulation means healthier blood flow to every part of the eye. Now, let's return to healthy fats with one of the most versatile fruits you can eat, the avocado. Avocados provide monounsaturated fats, vitamin E, vitamin C, fiber, and lutein. But one of their greatest strengths is something many people never think about. Healthy fats help your body absorb fat-soluble nutrients such as lutein, zeaxanthin, beta-carotene, and vitamins A and E. Imagine eating a spinach salad without any healthy fat. Your body will absorb some of those nutrients, but adding avocado or a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil allows you to absorb significantly more. Another vegetable that deserves a permanent place on your plate is broccoli. Broccoli contains an impressive combination of vitamin C and E, lutein, and zeaxanthin. It also contains a natural compound called sulforaphane. Unlike vitamins that directly neutralize free radicals, sulforaphane appears to stimulate your body's own antioxidant defense systems. In other words, it encourages your cells to produce more of their own protective enzymes, giving your tissues another way to defend themselves against oxidative stress. Scientists continue to study sulforaphane's potential role in protecting retinal cells, but broccoli is already one of the most nutrient-dense vegetables you can eat for overall health. Next, let's talk about tomatoes. Their vibrant red color comes from lycopene, one of the most powerful antioxidants found in nature. Lycopene helps reduce oxidative stress throughout the body, including in eye tissues. Interestingly, cooked tomatoes often provide more absorbable lycopene than raw tomatoes because heat breaks down the plant cell walls. Even better, lycopene is absorbed more efficiently when tomatoes are eaten with healthy fats. That's one reason traditional Mediterranean meals often combine tomatoes with extra virgin olive oil, a pairing that's both flavorful and nutritionally beneficial. Colorful orange and yellow fruits also deserve recognition. Mangoes, papayas, cantaloupe, apricots, and peaches provide beta-carotene, vitamin C, and other carotenoids that help support healthy vision. Many of these fruits are also naturally rich in water, helping maintain hydration. Since healthy tear production depends on adequate hydration, these fruits contribute to keeping the eyes comfortable while supplying valuable antioxidants. Finally, let's spend a moment on one of the simplest ingredients you can keep in your kitchen: extra virgin olive oil. Olive oil is rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fats and natural polyphenols that help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. As we've already seen, these healthy fats also improve the absorption of many eye protective nutrients found in vegetables. A drizzle of olive oil over spinach, broccoli, tomatoes, or bell peppers doesn't just improve flavor. It helps your body take better advantage of the nutrients already present in the meal. At this point, you may have noticed something surprising. The foods that are best for your eyes are also the foods consistently recommended for your heart, brain, and overall health. That's because every organ in your body depends on healthy blood vessels, reduced inflammation, and protection from oxidative stress. But there's another side to the story. Just as healthy foods help preserve your eyesight, certain eating habits can gradually increase the risk of vision problems over time. Diets high in sugary drinks, desserts, refined carbohydrates, highly processed foods, and deep-fried meals can contribute to chronic inflammation, poor blood sugar control, obesity, and cardiovascular disease. These conditions don't simply affect your waistline. They can damage the tiny blood vessels that nourish the retina and increase the risk of diseases such as diabetic retinopathy. The goal isn't perfection. You don't have to eliminate every dessert or completely avoid your favorite comfort foods. Instead, focus on what you eat most of the time. Build your meals around colorful vegetables, fruits, whole grains, beans, nuts, seeds, healthy fats, and fish whenever possible. A simple day of eating might include eggs with spinach and tomatoes for breakfast, a salad with salmon, avocado, and mixed vegetables for lunch, a handful of almonds with fresh berries as a snack, and grilled chicken or meat with broccoli and sweet potatoes for dinner. Notice that there are no expensive supplements or exotic superfoods, just real whole foods working together. And that's perhaps the most important lesson from this video. Protecting your eyesight doesn't depend on one miracle ingredient. It's the result of hundreds of small choices repeated over months, years, and decades. Every serving of leafy greens, every handful of berries, every piece of salmon, every colorful vegetable, and every healthy meal becomes an investment in your future vision. Of course, nutrition is only one part of protecting your eyes. Regular eye examinations, wearing sunglasses that block ultraviolet rays, staying physically active, managing blood pressure and blood sugar, avoiding smoking, getting enough sleep, and taking breaks from prolonged screen time all work alongside healthy eating to support lifelong vision. Your eyesight allows you to read, travel, recognize the people you love, experience nature, and enjoy countless moments that make life meaningful. Taking care of your eyes today is one of the best investments you can make for the future. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who would benefit from learning how nutrition can support healthy vision. Subscribe to the channel for more evidence-based videos on healthy eating, disease prevention, and healthy aging. And before you go, we'd love to hear from you. Which eye-healthy food are you already eating? And which one are you planning to add to your meals this week? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.